Hello.
Hello everyone.
So here it's me, Shivani, and Kim from the Temple of the Earth team, and she'll be assisting me and joining us in the Rooted in the Heart workshop. And we just decided to do this little video today to share a bit more and to share the energy of this space and of this time together as we envision and share and dream about it, and to include you already in this, and that it might feel also a bit more of us and this and the dance and what's gonna possibly happen here. So just a bit of practicalities. Rooted in the Heart is a 3-day movement medicine workshop. And it's going to be from Friday to Sunday, 7th, 8th and 9th of October. And we'll start on Friday evening, and then we have a full day Saturday and a full day Sunday here. And staying in this beautiful location, which I'll show you later. And yeah, maybe do you want to share a little bit about the Temple of the Earth and what this place is like? And
I can, yes, definitely. So the Temple of the Earth is a shamanic healing center, and we organize different types of workshops throughout the week, throughout the year. And Shivani has been with us for almost 2 years already. Yeah, almost 2 years. And I arrived myself a year ago here in the Temple of the Earth, and I started dancing with Shivani at the drop-in classes. And almost weekly, when you're here in Portugal, almost weekly, you were away for a little bit in London. But the Temple of the Earth is a place where people can gather, come together, and to connect with themselves and connect with other people as well. And to really dive deep within our bodies. It's so easily to stay in our head the whole time, worrying about future plans, worrying about big life things that are going on. And during the dance, it's, for me, I mean, I think for everyone the experience is different, but for me it's really a journey of going within and really feeling my body and really acknowledging what is living inside of me. And I'm always surprised because the journey is always different. It's sometimes it's really joyful, sometimes it's really painful, sometimes it's I'm all hyped up. Other moments I'm crying in the corner. So it can take different ways of expressions, and all is fine and all is well. So
and why does that support you, or why does that is
why
that important for you? Yeah, to have that experience.
Because I guess, well, I guess multiple reasons for it. One is to acknowledge all these different sides and all these different parts within. It's so easy to put some parts in the corner, like for instance, anger. That's also an emotion that can come up.
Yeah.
Which is a bit of a taboo. It's a bit of a difficult emotion for a lot of people to feel, but it's part of life. It's part of who we are. It's part of expressing. And during the dance, you can make contact with these different types of emotions, but also,
and there's a lot of power in that.
That's a lot of power, yeah. But it's also about finding different types of energies, I guess, within you, because I think for the first time, when I felt this sensual woman inside of me during a dance, I was like, who is this girl? It's like, I haven't met her before. So it's also finding new energies and I think unlocking boxes. Yeah. So it's about healing and clearing, but also inviting the new.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, wow, we already went somewhere with this. And I feel just to respond to that, because definitely that's also the reasons, why coming for a deeper immersion. A lot of people just come for a drop-in class, a weekly dance, and sometimes even already having that as a practice. like a commitment to come every week because you know it does something good for you for many reasons. But why would you come for 3 days? Why would you set aside 3 days a weekend in your life to go deeper, to spend time with yourself in the dance? And I mean, there's also so many reasons for that, but just in response to that, because definitely with Rooted in the Heart is a word that we use the elements. And we'll start by first awakening the body, awakening the dancer. So we're here, and that's already amazing that actually we shift from being in our heads to actually be in the body, like present in this earth, in this physicality, aware and present and grounded and feeling whatever we feel. And first, as we're home in our bodies, then we can invite and include the different elements to support touching in different sides of us, different aspects. So starting with the earth, and there's so much in that of what's our connection to the earth, how does this earth live in me, how can I feel resourced, where is the resource in my own body, what's my nourishment, how can I in movement find rest, find that place of safety, of feeling held and giving, holding to the different spaces in me. So we start landing and arriving more in the body, meeting maybe fears or anxieties of how can I actually relax and like feel I'm here. And then fire comes, you know, excitement, the sensuality, the spark, the transformation, the power. And there's so much of allowing expression of so many things that normally in life, either we don't have the space for that or we don't feel we have the space for that. And here we can have both as a playground that everything is welcome and you can play and you can find. So dance is a discovery of finding all these places and like through dance going to places that normally you wouldn't go to, but they're alive in you, and then you can express them. You can bring them to the body, into the dance, into action, so they can become an experience. They can become really part of your life, of your experience thing, and not just in your head as something you imagine you are or you can be. And it's a work of depths, and as space is created for that, then bringing the waters, softness, fluidity, a place of trusting, of surrendering, of inviting that fluidity and release of that you can actually trust and you can surrender and you can let go of the places that are holding control about life, about you, and finding those holding places in the body, in the heart, in the mind, inviting. And now that you have the tools of expression and safety, we reached already, you know, we did this in June, and then we saw in water how we could reach to really deep places of emotion, and that the heart felt safe to be felt, to be included, giving space to sadness, giving space to loss, to grief, to all the places that need that tenderness, and that you're actually able to feel that and to be together, because that's a beautiful thing to do. This process in a group is like constant mirrors to different places in you, but also that support of really being seen and not being alone in your experience, and being inspired also and connected.
Yeah. And also I think being together with a group for a longer period gives you the time to really like settle into the experience instead of doing a smaller period where you can also reach certain emotions. Being longer just gives the body, it really gives the nervous system the time to rest and to settle down and to feel safe, because often we need a form of safety or a certain level of safety to actually reach deeper emotions or to reach stuck emotions. And doing something for a longer period of time gives you the chance to dive into this more. And also sometimes feeling maybe a bit of like stuckness or resentment or boredom can also come up as an emotion. And if you're longer with these emotions, you sometimes see that it's just a cover up from something. It's just like this first layer that you're reaching before you're actually reaching the deeper emotion that lies below it or underneath it. So I think for me that was also interesting to feel in those 3 days, is that sometimes these bigger releases, they come after a longer period.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And being here, it's like that group process and being together in the dance, but having the time just to sit and be in nature and have that direct resonance with the elements around you. It really shifts also how you perceive the nature outside and within you, and really feel that sense of, I don't know what to call it, belonging or togetherness, of just being nature, and being held and being guided and being part of, or being all of this as well. And
yeah, and then the space obviously helps also, like being here at the Temple of the Earth, this beautiful sacred place where so many rituals have been given here, and the energy is special. The dance will be in this big yurt behind us. We're in front of the yurt right now, so the dances will be inside, or maybe even sometimes a bit outside if the weather is good. There are beautiful yurts where people can sleep. We have a swimming pool, a place where we can have a sacred fire in the evening. There are the chickens and the cat, and we have a dog also now, so it's like,
and the sauna, the lake.
Yeah. So many also, I think the land is also facilitating the experience. So there are moments in between where there is rest. You're not dancing the whole time. You will be dancing a lot, but you're not dancing the whole time. And in those moments of rest, you can go into nature, you can go into the water, you can connect with the trees, connect with the animals, connect with the elements.
Yeah. And yeah, so we will be dancing. That's the main thing. But not only, and that's the beauty also of having a deeper immersion, is that I can bring not only dance, but different aspects from movement medicine and other modalities that are part of my own life and that I've experienced, and that I can bring together to really support the journey and what serves the group that is here. And also, just coming back to what I was saying, I expressed about the earth and fire and the water, and then having time of air and lightness and inspiration and dreaming and perspective and joy and play, and having time to end also with integration, and have time for gratitudes, for acknowledgements, for integration. So there's that bridge made into your life. So I'm really looking forward for this. I'm looking forward to meet you and to invite you here. And yes, there's still places available, and I would love to see you. Get in touch if you have any questions, any requests. I'll add the link. It's in a booking system, booking when, movement medicine with Shivani. All the information is there. And anything, you just get in touch. But get in touch, book your spot, and I'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.